Your Excellency, the President and the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defence Forces, Honorable Secretary for Defence, Honorable Speaker of the Senate, Cabinet Secretaries present, Principal Secretaries present, Vice Chief of Defence Forces, Service Commanders, General Officers, serving and retired, and I wish to recognize the Chief of Defence Forces retired who are here with us today. I recognize the immediate Chief of Defence Forces, General Kiboshi. Next, I recognize General Mwadede, and I recognize General Karangi. Very soon, when I'm gone out of this office, somebody will recognize me when I'm seated there. Senior officers, fellow officers, Defense Forces Charge Majors, my fellow soldiers, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, before I get into the essence of today's gathering, allow me to express my deepest gratitude to you for gracing this occasion. Your presence here today, Your Excellency, is not merely symbolic, but serves as a testament to your unwavering commitment and support to the Kenya Defence Forces. It inspires and reassures every individual in uniform, reminding us of the sacred trust our nation has bestowed upon us. Thank you, Your Excellency, for standing with us today and always. Your Excellency, today as we gather under the vast expanse of our nation's sky, we are bound by a profound sense of gratitude and remembrance. We come together not merely as individuals, but as a united front to reflect upon and honor the unparalleled acts of valor and gallantry displayed by our defense forces, heroes and heroines. Each year, this day serves as a testament to the indomitable spirit of our soldiers, airmen, and sailors. Our observance of KDF Day is not a recent tradition. It holds a deep-rooted significance in our national memory. The seeds of this commemoration was sown back in the year October 2011, when our soldiers bravely launched Operation Linda Inchi. In the face of daunting challenges, they stood tall, their resolve unwavering, recognizing the importance of their sacrifice and to engrave the monumental operation into the annals of our history. KDF Day was established and has been observed annually since October 2012. It serves as a reminder of the fortitude and commitment of our defense forces and their relentless pursuit of peace and security for our beloved nation. In the face of adversity, a nation's true strength emerges not from its weaponry or strategic prowess, but from its unity and shared sense of purpose. A little over a year ago, that unity was tested and we grappled with a looming shadow stretching its arms towards our motherland, the Al-Shabaab. Their intentions, brazen and malicious, threatened the fabric of our national security. But as they say, challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Understanding the gravity of this threat, The three pillars of our defense forces, that is the Army, Air Force, and Navy, converged, each bringing its unique strengths, but all united by a single mission. This seamless synergy was emblematic of our guiding dictum, one force, one mission. The objective was clear: to neutralize Al-Shabaab threat and secure our homeland security. Yet, wars are never simple, and neither was this one. The journey was difficult and fraught with challenges. Our meticulous planning was met with unpredictability. Our determination with resistance, but in every challenge, we found opportunity, in every setback, a lesson, and in every victory, renewed hope. Yet, it is essential to remember that these victories often come at a cost. Like in all wars, there were heroes who faced the dusk so that the nation could see another dawn. Their sacrifices are engraved not just on memorials, but in our hearts and the accounts of our nation's history. These brave souls, our fallen heroes, made the ultimate sacrifice, embodying the essence of service before self. Today, as we stand in reflection and gratitude, we honor them, our guiding stars in the vast skies, reminding us of our purpose and cost of freedom. Every corner of the world resonates with stories of heroism, tales of bravery, and sagas of sacrifice. At the heart of these narratives lies the military service, a call that beckons individuals not just to be soldiers in uniform, but to be guardians of a nation's dreams and aspirations. Responding to this call is not a mere act of enlisting, but an embodiment of ideals that few can truly comprehend. It is a commitment to sacrifice, a promise of self-denial, and an unwavering display of patriotism. The very essence of military service is bound in the promise to stand as the bulwark against tempest that threatens our homeland, come what may. Kenya, with its vibrant history and dynamic future, has been nurtured by its sons and daughters who have understood this call and have chosen to stand between their peaceful homeland and the perils that lay beyond their borders. Our mission as the Kenya Defense Forces is unequivocally clear. We stand as the guardians of our nation's sovereignty and the territorial integrity, ensuring that every inch of our sacred land remains untouched, unharmed, and unyielding to threats. As we navigate this complex tapestry of global geopolitics and an ever-evolving security landscape, our commitment remains unshaken. We evolve, we adapt, but our core objective remains unchanged. Our eyes and ears are forever scanning the horizons, ensuring that our strategies and capabilities are not just responsive, but proactive to any challenges to our national sovereignty. For in the end, our nation's boundaries are not just lines on a map, but a testament of our history, our culture, and our shared destiny. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, in an era where fog of war grows ever more complex and the theater of conflict becomes increasingly intricate, the bedrock of our esteemed military service remains its commitment to professionalism and ethical conduct. The Kenya Defense Forces, in its pursuit for national security and peace, holds these principles in the highest regard. Our training does not merely prepare us for battle, but instills in us a code that upholds the sanctity of life, the respect of adversaries, and responsibility to protect the innocent. Every operation we embark on, every mission we undertake is executed with laser-focused precision to minimize the touch points of conflict and prevent undue civilian casualties. For in our books, victory isn't merely overpowering an adversary, but doing it with honor and integrity. But in underlying this professional and ethical commitment is a foundation of underlying dedication. Dedication to our motherland, dedication to the ideals we stand for, and dedication to the sacred trust placed upon us by the people of Kenya. Our resolve, particularly when it comes to matters of national security and territorial sanctity, is unwavering. In the face of challenges, be they threats or covert machinations, KDF stands firm, resolute pillar against the winds of adversity. Our dedication stems not from obligation, but from a deep-seated love of our land and its people. It's a promise and an oath taken by every member of the armed forces that we will remain steadfast, guarding the frontiers and ensuring that our nation's flag continues to flutter high, a symbol of our indomitable spirit of peace and national unity. Your Excellency, throughout the records of history, the successes of any institutions, particularly a defense force, are not achieved in isolation. It is in a collaborative spirit and unwavering support of leadership that propels an organization towards achieving its goals. Today, I stand before you not just as a representative of KDF, but as a testament to the immense support and trust we have received. To this, Your Excellencies, the dedicated members of our national government, our heartfelt gratitude knows no bounds. Your steadfast belief in our capabilities, our continued support, and your commitment to our shared vision have been the driving force behind every maneuver, strategy, and victory. With your side, we've scaled heights and surmounted challenges that once seemed unsurmountable. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as I draw my reflections to a close today, it is essential to crystallize the ethos that bind every member of the Kenya Defense Forces, from the greenest recruit to the highest ranking officer. There is shared heartbeat, shared rhythm that resonates with the crescendo of one force, one mission. In a world full of complexities where challenges evolve every day, our commitment remains steadfast and singular. Kenya Defense Forces, bound by duty, honor, and love for our motherland, will continue to stand as an unbroken fortress. United in diversity, dedicated in our purpose, we pledge to continue our valiant watch, ensuring the sovereignty and sanctity of our beloved republic and preserved for generations to come. With those many remarks, before I invite Your Excellency, I want to make an apology, Your Excellency. When I was going through the salutations, I discovered I did not recognize Her Excellency, the First Lady. I apologize, Your Excellency. With those few remarks, Your Excellency, before I invite you, I wish to make one small presentation on behalf of the officers and service members of the Kenya Defense Forces.
Your Excellency, sir, we present this pencil fine art drawing to you on the occasion of the 12th